Hello everyone on YouTube. I'm going to be showing Ollie VHS games, music, games, video games and music here. I've got a cold. I sneezed. I haven't actually got a cold, but I just sneezed. So I'm going to be showing you my PS2 Game Collection. We'll start with Gran Turismo, then we'll go on to... we'll start with Gran Theft Auto. First game I've got to show you is Grand Theft Auto 3. I won't be showing you the spines because the spines are always like this, but it's just got different writing on each spine. So here's the front. I won't say the spines. I will show you some spines. Here's the back. There's the manual and the disc. Now I've heard that I'll show you on Vice City next. Next one I've got is Vice City, GTA Vice City. So here's the front, the back, manual, disc. I think I'm starting to get a bit of a cold now. I've got these now, GTA Vice City and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I got these for my birthday in 2013, and yeah, my dad bought this with like the PS2. He bought it like with like a friend who, I'll turn my PS2 on. My PS2's back. I've got a blank tape that I've been recording now. So, after showing you Grand Theft Auto 3, and Vice City, here's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas front and the back. There's the disc, and there's the manual and things like that, but it's got a map. I haven't actually got time to show you it. So, that's from 2001, probably from 2002, 2004 I think. So, next game I've got for you to show you is, we'll now go on to Buzz. Buzz the Music Quiz. Here's the front and the back. Now we bought, you know Flynn, who popped the 400 balloons with me? We bought the PS2 from his dad's cousin in 2004. And so I've had my PS2 for like 12 years now. But my dad used to play on it in 2004 because I was very bad, because I was like a baby then. So here's the front and the back. So here's Buzz, the Music Quiz, first one to ever be released, first ever Buzz game to be released on, first game to be released. So here's the front and the back. Now I really like playing this game. I like to play it with Finley. One thing I've got to tell you,
tomorrow I'm going to that private pool again, and I may want the house, and the lady who is like, who does the private pool hires, she's moving like this Easter, like maybe in April, like when I'm in Florida. We might pop round sometime and see her, but because she is moving, and she is like, she's moving, she's called Vicky, and she's moving house, and I got a bit worried that they won't do any more private pool hires, because the leisure centre in my town, you can't even take like waterproof cameras there, so it's very good that my mum's friend Vicky, who does the private pool hires, she said that they'll still do private pool hires, so that's good. So you get to see some more underwater footage. So there's the disc for Grand Buzz the Music Quiz, and this is a lot of talking video. Here's Buzz the Big Quiz. I found this in CEX. The case was red and it was scratched, so I threw it away. But like, I lost the receipt for it, and I got it in Norwich, and that was good. So here's the front and the back. Now, I ordered a new copy off eBay. Now, I've got to tell you this. There's the manual, and there's the disc. I really like playing Buzz with my friend Finley, my best friend. So there's the disc. Now DVD-ROMs are like this, but the CD-ROMs, they're like the black discs. They're like the blue discs. The CD-ROMs are. Last Buzz game is like Buzz the Big Quiz is the second one to be released. Now this was released the same year as the Big Quiz, Buzz the Big Quiz, but this is Buzz Junior Jungle Party. So here's the front and the back, and I found it at a store called Game Cave. In my and there's the disc and the manual. Now I'll show you my PS2 saved game data at the end, like all my saved data for my PS2 games. Next game I've got is the Simpsons game. I got this like from my friend Kobe. And there's the front and the back. Show you that very quick. Manual and the disc. Now it's got like a case like that. Next game I've got is Gran Turismo 3. I got this from my uncle. I had a copy of this as Platinum, but I forgot. I didn't really keep it as a spare copy. I traded it in at CEX in Norwich. So here's the front and the back. I traded it about a year ago. I traded it last February. Now I use it for like my Logitech Drive Force GT wheel there. It's made by Logitech and it's Gran Turismo. There's the manual and the disc. Now my dad also bought the platinum copy from with the PS2 as well. So next one I have after Gran Turismo 3 release. Can't remember when it was released, but this is the next one. That one's the first release on PS2. This is the second one on PS2. I don't know if there's a third one, but I think they only released 2. So it's Gran Turismo 4. So here's the front and the back. Can't remember where I got this from, but I got this one from my uncle and auntie. They gave me this game in like 2012 for like my birthday. The uncle and auntie who gave me those 5 videos. And about the very best of Brunch, I think the DVD version of it, I think it has an extra episode. I don't know why they didn't add it to the video. I think they have an extra episode, an 11th episode on the DVD version. But I've been watching the very best of Brunch. It's in there. But so here's I'll show you Gran Turismo 4. So here's the front. This might be a very long video. And the back. Try and do it as quick as I can. Just got loads of talking. There's the disc. Manual. Next game I have that I really like when I was a little boy is Stuart Little 3. My mum got this for a treat. Got this as a treat for me, like when I had a haircut when I was a little boy in Norwich. Here's the front and the back. This game was released in 2005. Manual. There's the disc. It's a really good game. I liked it. Now next one is The Simpsons. Oh, I'll show you that later. Next game I have is WRC Rally something. I don't know how you say it. I don't know how I say it, but the front and the back. My dad bought this like ages ago. Maybe like almost 10 years ago or something. 9-10 years ago. Because he might have bought that in 2007 or something. Or 2006. There's the disc. And there's the manual. Next game I have is Monsters Inc. Scare Island. So there's the front and the back. There's the disc. Should probably tell you like where I got like my videos or DVDs or games or music from. Next game is
Hasbro Family Game Night. It says the front and the back. It's like board games and things like that. I think I got that from Morrison's in my village. So here's the manual and there's the disc. We're flying from Gatwick when we go to Florida. It's like 2.5 hours from my village. Next game I've got, which my dad bought, the year where we got the PS2. He might have bought it in 2005, so it's MotoGP 4. But we've got MotoGP 14 on the PS4. So here's the front and the back, and the back. There's manual and the disc. Now, next game I've got is like Pro Rally 2002, and this game was released when I can't remember. I'll say front and the back, manual, the disc. Now, this is the first game I'm showing you that's got like, it's on a CD-ROM, which is like the blue discs. I had a Dora the Explorer game, PS2 game, but I didn't actually like it. It may have been a bit girly, but I got rid of it.
I tried it in at CEX as well. Next game I have is, I think, SBK 2007. So there's the front and the back. My dad probably got this from, like, maybe Finley's dad. Manual, disc. Next game, last PS2 game that I've got that has, now that was the last DVD-ROM normal game, but the last one that is normal like this, it is a CD-ROM, but it's Midnight Club, so here's the front and the back. I think that case is broken. I think I got it from my friend, this game. One of my mum's old friends. There's the disc and the manual. And now we're going to go on to the Platinum games. First game I've got is, I've only got 3 Platinum games and like 17 games like that, and 3 Platinum games because I've only got 20 PS2 games. So here's Simpsons Hit and Run. I got it from my uncle and auntie who gave me those 5 videos, I think. 4 or 5 videos. So here's the front. I'll show you the spine. The spine, because look at this. It looks like it's fading away. And the back. Now the PS2 broke and they kept the games and gave them to me. It broke like in 2006, like 10 years ago. There's the disc and the manual. I never got to play on it. It's probably a toddler then. Next game I have is Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Here's the front and the back. Got this from my friend. And also Shrek 2 from my friend. There's the disc. No manual. There might be Platinum CD-ROM games, but I haven't got any of those. Next game I've got is Shrek 2. So here's the front and the back. Don't know what that is for the PS2, but there's the disc. So that's it for my PS2 game collection. And I'll probably see if I could show you like my my PS2 game. My PS2 game's on my memory card. There's my memory card. I've got a Sony controller. I don't actually use this PS2 very much, so like we've got like PS2 data. Now loading. PS2 data. PS2 data. Buzz data. Simpsons game data. Gran Turismo data. Superbike data. MotoGP data. Gran Turismo data. All Gran Turismo data. WRC data. MotoGP data. Still all free game data. Monsters Inc. Shrek.
GTA data, Spyro, Midnight Club, and we've got a couple more. I haven't got that much on my memory card. More MotoGP data, Pro Rally 2002 data, Hasbro Family Game Night data, more Superbike data, and Simpsons Hit and Run data. So that's all I've got on my PS2 memory card. And that's it for my video. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you later. Bye.